Hello everyone, and welcome back to Music Theory Live, the series where I take a couple of practice examples and do music theory live. Today we're going to do 3 practice interval examples for both major and minor separately. I will do all of the exercises today in the treble clef for consistency and clarity. If you want a deeper dive into intervals, please watch the video in the top right hand corner of the screen or the description. Without further ado, let's get into it. I want to do 3 major and minor intervals to help illustrate that the first step of discovering an interval is just to count the distance between the notes. So I will do 3 examples with all major and perfect intervals, and then 3 examples with all minor and perfect intervals. There will be a follow-up video doing both major and minor intervals at the same time, so stay tuned for that. Let's start here. All we need to do is count the distance between the 2 notes that are on the screen. So we have the notes A and C sharp. We can disregard the sharp for now, and just count between the 2 letters. So A is 1, B would be 2, and C is 3, so this is a major third. Next we have E to G, so E is 1, F would be 2, and G is 3, so another major third. And finally we have C to D. Now C is 1, D is 2, so this is a second. Now let's switch over to minor intervals. The same rules apply. We will look at the 2 notes and just count the distance between them. So if B is 1, C is 2. Now we have G and C. So G is 1, A is 2, B is 3, and C is 4. So this is a perfect fourth. And for one final example, we have B to F sharp. Once again, we can somewhat disregard this F sharp for now, and just count the distance between our 2 notes. B is 1, C is 2, D is 3, E is 4, and F would be 5. So this is a perfect fifth. Intervals get slightly more difficult when we start to discern between major and minor at the same time. However, taking this first step to just learn how to count the distance between your 2 notes will be so important in figuring out everything else that you need to do to be successful in reading intervals. This has been another episode of Music Theory Live. Feel free to ask any questions that you have in the comments below. I look forward to working with you to build your skills from the ground up.